basically what the question will give you as far as information. So the first thing I had the students do was plot the endpoints and connect the segment. Okay, so now the line is plotted, and the trick to this is make it into a right triangle by dropping a vertical and a horizontal side down. Just like that. Okay, once you have the triangle drawn, you now have a horizontal distance which you can count, which is in this case 3, a vertical distance, which in this case is 6, and of course you have a right triangle. So then you go up and you look at the ratio that you're asked to deal with. In this case it's 3 to 5. So it's important to tell the students or to ask them, which point are you looking for? You're looking for the third point of 8 total sections. So 3 to 5 makes 8 sections, so you're looking for 3/8 of the way down that segment. So keeping that number 3/8 in mind up here, we're going to multiply our x coordinate, or our x distance, which was 3, by 3/8, and also our vertical distance of 6 by 3/8. And in this case you have 9/8 and 18/8. And when you simplify 9/8, you have 1 and 1/8. 18/8 is 2 and 2/8, 2 1/4. So basically, that is your new point, 1 and 1/8, 2 and 1/4. But because we didn't start at the origin, we have to start counting 1 and 1/8 and 2 1/4 from your first point right there. These problems are a lot easier if you start at the origin, but I use this example because it encompasses everything that could possibly happen. Since we didn't start at the origin, we have to add 1 to our x and 4 to our y. So it's going to be 1 plus 1 and 1/8 and 4 plus 2 1/4. So now for a final answer, that gives us 2 1/8, comma 6 1/4. And if we try to find that point on the actual triangle up here, you go over 2 1/8 and up 6 1/4, and you'll land at approximately where that 3 to 5 ratio would be, so it makes sense. Now this is about as hard as they could ever get. Again, if you start at the origin or pick numbers that work, the problems are a lot easier, but this covers everything.